Imagine stepping outside one evening and realizing that something is very wrong. Your street is still there, the same houses, the same fences, the same streetlights, but everything beyond them is gone. No city, no cars, no people, only a vast prehistoric landscape and something massive moving in the distance. That's the starting point of The End of Oak Street, a new film arriving in theaters on August 14th, 2026. You may have already heard about it. A mysterious cosmic event rips an entire neighborhood out of the present day and drops it millions of years into the past. But today, we're not here to break down the plot. We're here to talk about what really matters, the dinosaurs, and how scientifically accurate they appear to be based on the trailer. Surprisingly, the film does a lot of things right. Unlike movies such as Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs in this story aren't genetically engineered clones. They're meant to be real animals pulled through time. That choice changes everything. They look more realistic than the usual Hollywood monsters. Their anatomy can be directly compared to fossils, and the filmmakers can show details that older movies avoided because they seemed too unusual. If you watched the trailer, you definitely noticed the large feathered predator. Yes, it's an allosaurid, and yes, protofeathers are scientifically reasonable. Here, SY, related species like Yutyrannus have direct fossil evidence of feathers. Protofeathers were likely a primitive trait in many theropods. Allosaurids could easily have had some form of filamentous covering. Tech Times even called the films allosaurid, the most paleontologically accurate large theropod ever put on screen. The trailer also shows a few prehistoric creatures, some promising, some less so. The armored hybrid. This one is honestly a letdown. It looks like a mix between an ankylosaur and a stegosaur, but in the trailer it feels more like a generic creature from '65 than a real dinosaur. Still, later shots look a bit better, so I'm hoping the final movie version will be more grounded. The raptor-type predator. A fast, feathered hunter with a coelophysoid-like head. It's original, not a Jurassic Park copy, and that's refreshing. The pterosaur. A flying reptile with an Anhangra-style skull and a long tail. Not fully accurate, but the design is striking, and the pycnofibers are a great scientific touch. The feathered stampede. A group of feathered theropods rushing over a car. Some have fan-shaped tails, suggesting something ornithomimid-like, a fun, scientifically inspired twist on the classic stampede scene. Whether the final film ends up being as scientifically accurate as it looks right now, or whether it leans a bit more into cinematic style, one thing is clear. The concept, the atmosphere, and the creature design all look incredibly promising, and personally, I can't wait to see it on the big screen.